guys, Luna here from Birds of Autumn, and yes, I'm looking a little bit gothic today. I thought I would do a bit of a look that fits the mood, and since I am talking about the Teatime Bookshop subscription box, I thought this fit the mood. So this is the Teatime Bookshop box, and this is my first one that I've ever had, and I'm really excited. So this was April's box, and I've been meaning to do a subscription review for weeks now, but it's been a really hard month, a really tough time, so basically I haven't been able to do it, but here I am now doing this for you. So the Teatime Bookshop is a subscription box for book lovers, and they do merchandise, they do books obviously, and it says it in the name, the Teatime Bookshop, and with every subscription box you can choose whether you want tea, coffee, hot chocolate, and also biscuits as well. I mean, what could go wrong? Tea, hot drinks, biscuits, and a book. Literally my dream. So the reason why I went for this subscription box is because it is a crime and horror based box, which is definitely up my street. I also review the Books That Matter subscription box, which is more of a feminist approach, an inspiring, motivational kind of book subscription. But this one is more focused on the darker side and the books that people like me love. So I thought I'm gonna subscribe for subscription for the next few months and show you guys basically what it's all about. So within my first box I decided to also add in a mug, a travel mug, and also a tote bag. So I might as well show you those first. So this is the travel mug, which is super cool, and I think definitely when places start to get a little bit more normal and COVID sort of just dies down a bit more, because I'm not 100% comfortable with just constantly going out. You know, we've spent so long in that I'm a little bit dubious about travelling and going to places that aren't essential still. So but when they are open, I'm really looking forward to popping to my local town centre, going into a nice coffee shop, getting a coffee in my reusable cup, and reading a nice book, and probably go into another bookshop and spend money on more books. I think you all know that feeling. So yes, so that is really cool. It's a nice little size. You can see it kind of looks like it's made from like recyclable material, which is really cool. It's got like bamboo sticks on the bottom, and yeah, really simple to use, really easy to take off the lid, and yeah, I really look forward to trying this out. Yeah. The next thing I will show you is of course the mug, and I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. I love the deep blue, and it says it's always tea time, which I couldn't agree with more, because it is always tea time. I mean, I've got my jug of tea here. I'm gonna pour myself a tea, because it's just the best thing to do, having a lovely warm pot of tea, lighting some candles, and diving into a good book. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this as well. I wanted to keep it in the box until I showed you guys. So that is why I haven't used it, because if I'd already used it I would have been using it now, but I just really wanted to just keep everything so fresh and show you. So I went for the option of biscuits. Now I knew that I wouldn't be able to eat them because number one, I'm vegan, and I didn't think that the options were vegan, and number two, sometimes weirdly enough I get heart palpitations when I eat biscuits, so not a great idea. But I thought I'm going to order the biscuits with them, because why not, and I'm going to give them to Lewis because he adores chocolate and anything sweet. So they sent over the Meredith and Drew Marvellous Milk Chocolate Chip Cookies, which is just a really little cute pack of cookies, and it just it's just lovely. It's so warming, it's so cozy. And then I chose the option of tea because I've got hundreds of coffee sachets from beanies and jars, and I just, well, to be honest, I've got hundreds of green tea as well, but yeah. So they sent over the Taylors of Harrogate tea, and I got the lemon and ginger one. Wait, focus. Got the lemon and ginger, the green tea with jasmine, Assam tea, and then last but not least, the fair trade breakfast tea. Just a regular old tea. So yeah, I've got 4 sachets, which I'm really excited to use, and yet again, I've had them for like nearly a month, and I wanted to keep it nice and fresh so that I could show you guys. So I've got those, and they came within this little cute packet, but I took them out and I popped them inside of my teacup because it looks so cool. Then got a little thank you card, which is really cute, really good for flat lays actually. Then I got this little postcard with a bicycle on it, which is just super cute as well. And then I got a bookmark, which is adventure awaits within the pages of a book. I could not agree more. That is, yes, a beautiful quote, and I am looking forward to using this bookmark in my book when I read it. So yeah, and then it's got Teatime Bookshop on the back of it, and it's just a lovely little scenic picture on that. And then last but not least, the book. Actually, I forgot, I'm going to show you the tote bag. So here is the magnificent tote bag that I ordered from Teatime Bookshop, and I just love it. It's a canvas tote bag that I can't wait to go to a bookshop and buy some and use this. And it says, we lose ourselves in books, we find ourselves there too, which is perfect. And I think that reading has been definitely like a saviour to me during lockdown. It's been something that keeps me comfortable, keeps my mind occupied, and yeah, just makes me feel happy and allows me to lose myself in another world when this one is a little bit too difficult to be in. So that is a lovely little bag, and I can't wait to use that when I hop by to some bookshops and buy more books that I definitely don't need. But again, if you are a fellow bookworm, then you'll know we definitely don't need these books. We've got hundreds of books that we haven't read, but we want more anyway. So yeah, the main star of the show, of course, is the book. And this book is quite a chunky one, chunkier than the others that I've read this year. And it's called The Mayfly by James Hazel. And it looks super cool. I really like this front cover. I think it's pretty awesome. I love books that you can feel the textures on them. And yep, so it is The Mayfly. A mutilated body discovered in the woods, a murderous plan conceived in the past, a reckoning 70 years in the making. The Mayfly. And so I will read the blurb for you. Charlie Priest, ex-detective inspector turned London lawyer, is hired by influential entrepreneur Kenneth Ellender to investigate the murder of his son. But Priest is no ordinary lawyer. Brilliant yet flawed, this case will push him, and those closest to him, to the edge. Priest traces the evidence back to the desperate last days of the Second World War. Buried in the ashes of the Holocaust is a secret so deadly its poison threatens to destroy the very heart of the establishment. As Priest races to uncover the truth, can he prevent history from repeating itself? So yes, this seems really awesome, and it even says for fans of Thomas Harris and MJ Arledge, excuse me, comes an electrifying high-octane thriller from an exhilarating new voice. And if I'm correct, Thomas Harris, so for fans of Thomas Harris wrote Silence of the Lambs, could be wrong. So yeah, Silence of the Lambs, which is a book that I read recently and did a review on. I will leave the review below. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to bending the spine and reading this book. And if you have read this already, I would love to know your thoughts. No spoilers. And yeah, this has been the Teatime Bookshop subscription review, and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait for this month, so May, which, oh my god, that would have been so good. That would have been so good if the Mayfly was released in May. Never mind. So yes, I hope that you've enjoyed this little review. Sorry if I've been a bit stuttery. Yeah, I'm recording this on the same day that I've recorded my latest book review, and it's been a little bit of a tough time at the moment and my head is a little bit wobbly. So yes, I will feed back to you the next subscription review. And oh, am I blurry? Oh, there we go. I will feed back the next subscription box review for May, and also when I've read The Mayfly I will do a book review on this as well. There will be a link in the description to my blog post review of the Teatime Bookshop subscription. And I really hope that you've enjoyed this video, short and sweet, and I hope that it's inspired you to possibly take out a subscription with them. There are multiple plans that suit different people, so whether you just want it as a one-time thing or whether you'd like it short-term or long-term, you can go for it. Dip your toe in that pool and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So yes, get nice and cozy. I hope that you've had a lovely day, and I hope that your day, week, month, year continues to be wonderful. So yeah, stay wonderful, and thank you so much. If you've liked this video, it would be amazing if you could give me a thumbs up, maybe a comment in the comments below, and also share the video if you really like it. It would really help me grow and also help me stay boosted to create amazing content for you. And if you really like my channel, I would love it if you subscribed, but no worries if not. Thanks for coming, thanks for sticking around and dealing with my babbles. Thank you, bye.